Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos sometimes. Yes, I know I am wearing the same exact makeup and the same exact outfit as my last video, but I figured I had the opportunity to sit down and film 2 videos in one sitting, so that's why we're here again. You've already read the title, you already know what we're talking about here, and that is these brand new ELF Putty blushes. And I have been wearing these for a couple of days now. I know it's not that long, but okay, if you don't know me and you don't know my channel, I love blush. Blush is my favorite part. I love just applying that beautiful wash of color on the cheeks to just bring life back into your face and just make you youthful and glowy and beautiful, and blush is just everything. And I have mentioned this before, I love blush in every which shape or form. It doesn't matter if it's cream, liquid, powder, putty, whatever the case is, I love it. I was really excited when I saw these, and I didn't like, what's that word? I didn't go crazy and buy them all. I only wanted to pick up 2 just because I wasn't familiar with the formula, and I wanted to make sure that I loved the formula before I purchased more. And spoiler alert, I love them. They're so nice. Unlike anything I've tried before, and I'm highly impressed with the quality of these products, considering these are only $6 a piece. I believe they have 8 shades. I'm not 100% certain on certain things. I always leave them linked down below. They're affiliate links. I make a small commission if you purchase from them, but to be honest, I've never made a dime. Any hoot, these, let me grab the boxes because I still have the boxes. These are described as a lightweight but buildable putty to powder blush that blends seamlessly into the skin, infused with argan oil, vitamin E, silky smooth, buildable formula, give you a flushed from within glow. Which is 100% on point with these ones. They have this like really nice creamy balm consistency, just like the putty primer. If you're unfamiliar with that product, definitely try that out, because what are you doing? Have you not been on YouTube long enough to know that everybody loves that primer? Because it's good. But this has that same similar consistency where when you put your finger in, it's very smooth, balm-like, almost like a lip balm. But as soon as you blend it out and you like start to like put it onto the skin, it goes dry, like powder dry, and it's so incredible. I don't think I've ever felt anything like this, because it's not like the ColourPop Super Shock blushes where it already has this like drier, like real putty feeling. Like I feel like those have a little bit more of a bouncy, like mousse texture, where this is just like a straight up balm. But as soon as it touches the cheek or the skin, it just goes into powder form. Now I do have a couple of pros and cons, like I do with most of these little review videos that I do. Let's start with the cons. The con for this product, and the only con I have for this product, is the size of the packaging. Honestly, it's just a little small, that's all. I mean, my brushes will fit into these little pots and stuff like that. Like I like to use one of these stippling brushes, and although it fits, as you could see, like I don't have enough room to swirl. And sometimes I do like to swirl into these little pots, and it can and will probably get messy all the way around from constant swirling. I would have loved if they would have just put it into this container. I know it would have looked like you didn't have anything, but I just prefer, you know, this size versus this size. Like it would have just made more sense. And then they wouldn't have, you know, spent more money on like new packaging, because this packaging is, you know, obviously new. So they could have saved a little bit of money. That's the only thing that I gotta say that's a con about it, is just the size of the packaging, because this would have been really nice to be able to swirl that entire brush into it. Compared to the ColourPop one, I will say they could have even just gone a little bit bigger like the ColourPop ones, because I don't mind this packaging. This is slightly larger and it's a lot easier to get your brush in there. As far as how much products compare between the two, if you're curious, because I was, to be honest, the ColourPop ones I believe are $8 a piece, and this comes with 4.2 grams or 0.15 ounces, whereas the ELF ones are only $6, so $2 less, and you're going to be getting 0.35 ounces or 10 grams of product. So you definitely get way more in this little pot than you do in this ColourPop one. So that was just something I was genuinely curious about, and I don't know if anybody else wanted to know, but now you do. As far as my demo goes, I decided to do one color on each cheek, and I went in with Bahamas first, and this is like the most beautiful orange tangerine-like color. It's perfect for every day. It goes on so nice on the cheek. I used those giant duo fiber brushes that I love to use for my liquid or cream blushes, and it applied like a dream, blends in like a dream, looks like a dream. I love it so much. And then the other shade, Bali, is that beautiful dark terracotta color, and I definitely went ham, you guys. Like, I applied way too much of this product on my cheek. However, it did end up blending out beautifully. I also took my foundation brush to sort of tone it down. And then I, for the finished look that I've got going on right now, I did end up just sort of mixing the two shades to create the color that I have on, and they are stunning. As far as longevity, I will say they don't last as long as I would like them to. Most blushes don't anyway, so I wasn't like sad about it or upset or anything like that. Plus they're only $6, so can you really be that angry? No. There was one day, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I decided to sort of set it. Let me open it so the glare doesn't blind you. I set the colored Bahamas. They kind of go really well together. This looks a little darker in the pan, but I think my light is washing this color out. Right there, you can kind of see the shade of this face duo in the shade White Peach, and these two pair beautifully together, and it also pairs really nicely with this highlight, by the way. But I put on this cream blush, and then I topped it with this little face duo, and it actually made my blush last all day. Now I know that's an extra step, and I'm not one to really do that extra step, but if you're looking for longevity or you're looking to set the blush with like a certain color, these work really great. And I know that these are only $3, so just something to keep in mind, I guess. Overall, highly recommend these. They are stunning. I plan to pick up 2 more shades that I have in mind because I just can't get enough. Regardless of my little con with the packaging, they're 10 out of 10. Like, cannot recommend these enough. And if you like matte blushes, you know, these are gonna be like a huge win for you. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay. Bye-bye.